Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday and Merry Christmas. Hey, what's going on, guys? Merry Christmas to all you lovely, beautiful people. Appreciate you guys for being here. Don't forget to smash the like button on your way in. Pretty decent sized audience for Christmas, I'm not gonna lie. Already got 5 of you guys in here. Let's see. Dixie, Tom Selleck's Goat, David, and myself. Merry Christmas. Giovanni, Merry Christmas. Let's see. Tom Selleck's Goat said Uncle Frank didn't ask about Bitcoin, and I replied, another year of bear. Like Groundhog Day. Dixie said, JJ and friends wish you a wonderful Christmas and or holiday I also wish you a wonderful Christmas and or holiday Dixie, I appreciate you. Merry Christmas, Giovanni. Guys, Bitcoin 88, 919 and 98 cents. Looking good. Let's go refresh our liquidation heat map and see where we're at. A hat with a hat. You are correct, my friend. It is a Christmas paradox. 12 hour. Let's get a little zoom going on in here. Mazda. Have you heard of it? 88 to 63. And top side, we've got. I'm going to ignore that 4.4. I'm going to go 22.89, 785. And the tippity top, a 90.962. And the boopity bottom, I'm going to go all the way down here. 86.117. All right. Lovely. Let's see what the rest of the week brings us. Is tomorrow a trading day? I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, Bitcoin 88,905, looking good. We had a little big fat dump Rooney, minus 1.05%. That got eaten up pretty quick. 1.86% green candle right here. Beautiful. Love to see it. We got a bullish crossover the moving average in the RSI with a green dot on Christmas Eve of all days. That resulted in two beautiful bounces off of that moving average. We got a red dot followed by a green dot on the momentum wave point to the upside. Money flow has been positive since December 18th. That looks pretty good. Honestly, poised for some potential upside here. We'll have to see what happens. There's a big fat options expiration coming tomorrow. Maybe already happened. I'm not entirely sure with the schedule, to be completely honest, but it's there. It exists. So we'll have to see what happens. Tom Selleck's Goat said, Tom Lee reposted that 4chan guy talking about 2026 predictions, but I think it's a fake post. It is a fake post. You are correct. But we do like the information. We like a good price prediction. So it's a fake post, being that the guy on 4chan didn't actually post it, but someone did. So technically, it's just a different person. A real post from a different person. Bitcoin dominance 60.02. Unfortunately for our altcoins, Bitcoin dominance probably going up from here, unless we get a rejection. Hopefully we do. We have before. Not a big fan of this structure because that kind of looks like an uptrend, which would not be great. I guess it would break down eventually, but I'd prefer it break down right now. That would be ideal. So we'll see what happens. Time will tell. I don't like that we're above 60. I would love to get below 58, to be honest, but you can't always get what you want. ETH up 2.23% since the daily close, currently trading at 29.68 and 16 cents. Looking good. Same situation here. We had a big fat red dump Rooney down 1.77%, and then they got bullish engulfed with a 2.1% candle. Looking good. Let's see if that continues. The momentum looks good. Momentum wave looks good. Positive money flow for the entire month of December, and consistent bullish crossover the moving average, which has kind of held since, I'm going to call it Christmas Eve. So I'm happy about this. Let's see if we can get back above 3K for ETH. Solana's up 2.3% on the day, currently trading at 122.82. This also looks decent. Unfortunately, not a bullish engulfing. We got a big fat red candle, minus 2.76, and a failed bullish engulfing with some selling pressure, which is what that wick indicates. So let's try to get back above 125 for Solana. We do have a green dot in the momentum wave. Positive money flow for now. It has flipped a couple of times, but it looks good for now. RSI is staying above that moving average. Let's see if we can push higher. Total 3 up 1.14% on the day. Also another failed bullish engulfing attempt. We got a minus 1.26% candle and a green 1.2% candle. So that 0.6 is still lingering, or 0.06. We're at 823.25 billion. Are we going to go back down and retouch 800 billion again? Or can we stay? Let's get above 825. That's a nice psychological level. ADA's up 2.82% on the day. Also failed a bullish engulfing. We got a minus 4.45% red candle, failing to get above 36. Again, we got consistent rejections here. One, that's number 2, going down. And each one gets bigger. Let's see if we make a third attempt to break. Giovanni said moon. I hope so. RSI sitting just above the moving average, green dot in the momentum wave, which is oversold. I am out of eggnog. I just realized I'm kind of sad now. I'm going to go get eggnog as soon as the store opens. SNEC is up 3.65% on the day, currently trading at 0.000961. I would like to lose that 0 again. Let's get back above 0.001. RSI looks great, writing about that moving average, right below 50. Ooh, whoa!
And the Dong team wishes everyone a happy Dong season.
Thank you very much, Dixie, for the $50 super chat. Thoroughly appreciate that, my friend. Guys, if you haven't already, go join the Dong Discord. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. You get one of my favorites is to measure your dong size. It's completely free, and if you link your wallet, which does not compromise your wallet, it's the same thing as like sharing your wallet address with a buddy, so they can send you something. You link your wallet, and you play, or you measure your dong size. If you get a 15-incher, which is I believe possible every single day, then you get free dong sent to you automatically. It's pretty cool. I have not gotten one yet because I am well endowed in real life. So Dixie, unfortunately, had to like handicap me because it was just unfair. You know, the amount of times that I would have won, because it is based on real dong sizes. So go there, check it out. If you guys don't know how to get there, just go to X and look up dong. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up over here and bring it over just so that I don't accidentally show something, because sometimes my X feed is messed up. It is Dongcoin ADA. Go check it out. Join their Discord. Totally worth it. Actually, it's links right there. Beautiful. Go join. Do /dong size and tell them JJ sent you. It is a lot of fun though, like legit. Good people for sure. Night up 0.92%, lingering right above 0.075. Not bad actually. Launch, it's higher than launch, and it's still holding. You know, you got a little hype spike right here. Retrace. People are kind of tripping, but it looks good to me, in my opinion. I think it looks great. XRP's up 1.77% on the day. Another failed bullish engulfing attempt. 1.86 on the price. Green dot in the momentum wave. Money flow did flip positive, so we got some upside potential here. Minus 2.18% candle, followed by a plus 1.75% candle. Not quite recovered, but it's getting there. And the RSI looks great. That positive money flow, I think, is going to make a big difference. We'll see if it maintains. HBAR's up 2.84%. Did get bullish engulfing. Look at that. Let's see. This opened at 11245. This closed at 11249. Let's go. So that was bullish engulfing. Very cool. Up 2.86% on the day. Bullish crossover the moving average and the RSI between yesterday and today. Green dot on the momentum wave pointing to the upside. And money flow did flip positive yesterday. Nope, today, actually. Is today Thursday? Oh my gosh, Christmas was Thursday. My bad. I think I said Wednesday. My bad. Happy Wednesday. I guess it's Thursday now, depending on your time zone. Whatever. Merry Christmas, guys. I don't care what day it is. It's Christmas. Sweet is up 2.93% on the day, currently trading at 140. I like being above that. Failed bullish engulfing attempt. Let's see if that can recover fully. Green dot on the momentum wave and unconfirmed green dot on market cipher as a whole. Negative money flow. Bullish crossover the moving average and the RSI. Looking good. Let's see if we can get back above this 1.4115 level. Ondo up 3.67. This is our little Santa rally we're getting here. They dumped it on Christmas Eve and then pumped it on Christmas Day, so that it felt like we got a little bit of green, a little bit of relief. Giovanni said, if I never go to sleep, Christmas won't end. That is true, actually. You know what I got? I got a bougie pour-over coffee maker, and I'm definitely not going to sleep, because that's like the best way to extract the maximum amount of caffeine. You can just, you know, like mainline the caffeine straight into your veins. You guys ever do a coffee enema? I'm just kidding. What if I got that for Christmas? You just pour it straight into your butthole. Oh, that's too much. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm ruining Christmas. Okay. I'm gonna skip some. Arrow looks good. It's up 2.67% on the day. Didn't quite dump as hard as everything else. Polkadot. I got an alert for Polkadot that it like reached a 100-day low or something like that, and then it pumped. Like I got an alert for the bad, and I got an alert for the good. Look at this volume return. That looks lovely. I wonder why that happened. It did dump quite significantly, didn't it? Bitcoin's up 3.96% on the day. Ooh, look at that bullish engulfing. Giovanni said, ooh, if you want the best coffee ever, get some Neptune's Fury Coffee Co. Coffee enema. That's a thing. That's a real thing. It just sounds so dangerous to me. Dixie's gift and memberships too. Out of control. Appreciate you, Dixie. Thank you so much. We got a bunch of people that never show up. Maybe that'll entice them to show up. We got Calvin. I think that YouTube does that on purpose to make people more inclined to show up. Calvin, Justin, Big Dog, Jake, and Crypto Zach. Let's go. That thing's gonna pop up 5 times now. That's actually really cool. Maybe I should scoot that. Okay. Pith. Dude, Cass looks sick. Up 4.72%. Hopefully they can get some relief here. They've actually been doing pretty good. It looks pretty good. You got a nice little retrace, little double bottom action here, and a beautiful recovery. Appreciate you, Dixie. Thank you so much, my friend. Merry Christmas. Positive money flow. I really want Cass to do better. I feel like I said, they did really good during whatever summer that was that they pumped like crazy, and they've been kind of getting shat on ever since, so hopefully they can do better. Coffee enema, just smoke some meth, little bro. For real. Why don't you just buy, like, you could just do a 5-hour energy, like, straight into your asshole. I'm sorry. I'm getting really vulgar on Christmas, too. Pengu's up 3.44% on the day. Currently trading at 0.009. Honestly, getting back above 1 penny is going to be a big deal for Pengu. Silver. Breaking records once again. It hit $75 for the first time in history. Is it going to 77? It's up 3.97% on the day. Absolutely out of control. Currently trading at 74.66. I still don't know why this is nonstop. It's like, actually, I don't even know if it's concerning anymore. I don't know what to think of it at this point. Has it ever sustained a move for this long of a time? For this amount of time? Like, it hasn't even really had a red day. Like, what is going on? Let's see, how long was this move from bottom to top? That was 139 days. I'm going to call this bottom to top right here. Bottom to top, we are at 260 days. What? That's insane. I don't know what to think of it, man. Even back here. I'm going to go from here, bottom to top. 448. Ooh, dang. Look at that big fat retrace, though. That was probably a beautiful moment to get in right there. Let's see. 27 days. You got about a month of a pullback. War, baby. I bought. You bought some silver, Dixie? I did see that we apparently bombed ISIS in, like, some other country. I was like, jeez. We're bombing people on Christmas. That's crazy. They're like, Merry Christmas. Boop. Oops. I just accidentally launched a missile. They're like, we'll just say it was ISIS. That's not the button for the lights. Oh, shoot. It says light them up. Not Christmas lights, sir. That's the light 'em like an explosion. Oh gosh. My bad. We'll have to front run. Get a hold of AP and Fox and tell them it was ISIS. ISIS launched a missile? No. That we bombed ISIS. Tell them we blew up ISIS. They're like, okay, that sounds good. Merry Christmas. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, silver's out of control. I don't really know what to make of it, to be completely honest. Gold, also out of control today. 45.10. Beautiful. What did I call? I'm looking for 48, I think. Minimum on gold. Looking good. I think I want to buy some, like, what are they called? The little grams. I want to buy a couple of grams of gold. I think it'd be fun. But yeah, gold and silver on an absolute tear. Makes sense. The 3 wise men, all that stuff. If you guys are religious, the prices spike a little bit for Christmas. We got a green dot on the momentum wave, pointing the upside on the DXY. I believe that this is hitting some like 15-year-old trend line or something like that. So if it goes up from here, I mean, there's a good chance it's going to go up from here. Maybe, was that on a log scale? That might have been on a log scale, to be completely honest. Nope. Was it? I don't remember. This goes back to 2011. Then, yeah, 10. That's a 14-year-old trend line. Dixie said, yo, let's talk offline, but I have crazy ideas. What do you mean? How are we going to talk offline? You want me to call you on like a payphone? What does that mean, Dixie? Let's talk offline. Are you coming over? I'll hit you up on Discord DMs. Unless you actually want to talk offline, then we'll have to figure out how to facilitate that. Let's talk offline is crazy. Let's talk. Dude, you just put me on a list, man. The FBI is totally watching now. Let's talk offline. They're like, what? Did they just say that? Let's talk offline. Sir, we have people trying to communicate IRL. Light them up. Boop. ISIS. Oh, man. That's awesome. Let's do it, Dixie. Hit me up in Discord. That's funny. Let's talk offline. I'm tired, man. Can you tell I'm tired? My head's heating up in this damn double hat setup, too. Oh, man. I was cracking up. I was like, should I go stream? My fiance's like, yeah, go stream. She's like, wear your hat. And I was like, whoa. What do you mean wear my hat? She's like, your Santa hat. And I was like, geez, that was mean. Wear your hat. Like, make sure you wear your hat, you bald idiot. She's like, I did not say that. It was funny. It's like, make sure you wear your hat. Wear your hat. Dixie said I'd take back all memberships. All right. MicroStrategy. Dude, I heard some crazy story the other day about like some streamer getting stalked or something. I was like, geez, like the dude legit like catfished the dude's girlfriend and stuff too. It was crazy. It was so crazy. I don't know. I'm like, how did you like let it get that far? I can't imagine. It was a weird story. I'll see if maybe I can find it, like the individual story. It was posted on Reddit, I think, and share it in the Discord. The dude like retired from streaming because of it. I was like, woo. Okay, MicroStrategy. Honestly, kind of following the fractal. We'll see if it gets a bounce here. If it does, then we live in a simulation. Like legit. If this follows this fractal perfectly, then we live in a simulation, and it's probably time to scoop some up. Honestly, if this thing goes up and rejects 186 and bounces 167 or I'm gonna go 175. I'm buying some. I'm gonna buy some. I know I've said a million times, why would anyone want to buy this? But if it's low like this, and it's about to follow this fractal, then I'm not gonna miss it because I've missed way too many good fractals like this. Nasdaq looking good. S&P looking good. We'll see what tomorrow holds if tomorrow's a trading day. Bitcoin dominance 60.02. Come on, reject. That'd be sick if this rejected here and just went straight down. Ooh, that would look so good for alts. Bitcoin chilling. 88, 887, 75. A lot of 8s, a lot of 7s. I like it. News segment. We got a decent chunk of news today. Not to be depressing right out the gate, but 3 million cars will be repossessed this year in the U.S. Nearly double that of the GFC. I don't know what GFC means. Car prices are up 33% since 2020. The answer, the 100-month loan. The crisis is here. I don't believe in financing a car. Mostly because when I was 19 years old, I had a car repossessed. And it like ruined my life for like half a decade. Gordon Gekko. Bullish month over AF. What does over AF mean? Bullish month over is F. Yeah, you might be right. Gordon posted, Bitcoin capitulation is the highest it's ever been. The pumps will be violent. Buckle up. Yes, yes, yes. Binance founder CZ says those who bought Bitcoin early did not buy at all-time high. They bought when there was fear, uncertainty, and doubt. That is true. Dixie said long ready. Unfortunately, I'm just sitting on my hands right now like a little weenie. I'm being quiet. I'm shutting my mouth like a good little boy on Christmas. Bitcoin price on Christmas. 2010, 25 cents. 2011, $4. 2012, $13. Oh gosh, that's when I looked at it. It was, I think its high back here was like 300 or something. So 2013, 682. 2014, 319. 2015, 456. 2016, 896. 2017, 14,027. Oh my gosh, 2018, 3,815. 2019, 7275. 2020, 24,665. 2021, 50,430. 2022, 16,831. 2023, 43,665. 2024, 98,200. 2025, 88,000. Just literally 2023, it was half the price that it is right now. People are still tripping. Silver reaches a new all-time high of $75. Very cool. Anti-crypto Peter Schiff says, prepare for a historic economic collapse. PSA, this is a big one, so pay attention, guys. Trust Wallet. We've identified a security incident affecting Trust Wallet browser extension version 2.68 only. Users with browser extension 2.68 should disable and upgrade to latest 2.69. Please note, mobile-only users and all other browser extension versions are not impacted. So if you guys have Trust Wallet, be careful. You know what I just realized? I think I have Trust Wallet. I don't remember it. I need to look into that. Just be careful out there, guys. Stablecoin mint 4 minutes ago. This was 2 hours ago. 500 million USDC issued on Solana by the Treasury. Very cool. Kobe SE letter posted, what we are seeing in the precious metals right now is truly once in a lifetime. Gold is now up 72% year to date, adding 13.2 trillion in market cap this year. Silver has become the third largest asset in the world, up 155% year to date, worth $4.2 trillion. The only other year that comes close to what we are seeing now is 1979, when CPI inflation was running at 11% plus. Platinum up 159% and set for its biggest annual percentage gain ever recorded. 2025 will be a year that is referenced for decades to come. You are witnessing history. That is actually insane what silver's doing right now. Blowing my mind. Silver extends gains to 4.5% on the day, now at a record $75 an ounce. Can we see 80 before January 1st? Nvidia rises above $190 in overnight trading after reaching a $20 billion licensing deal with Grok. Trump family-linked WLFI announces USD1 has hit a $3 billion market cap, calling the milestone an early step, not the end goal. Important. Touch grass. Markets can wait. Family time can't. Touch grass and spend Christmas with your loved ones. Guys, in my opinion, even if you're doing this for money, the money buys you time. So at the end of the day, you need to value the time that you have. Make sure you spend time with family. And if you don't have family, then join the Discord. Latest, Stanford computer science graduates are struggling to find jobs as AI coding tools replace entry-level developers and companies cut junior hiring. Honestly, at this point, I'm not condoning fraud, but lie on your resume. Just say you have experience. You know, if they're using AI to run entry-level jobs, then lie and then fill that gap with AI. You know, fight fire with fire. Not financial advice. Update. BNB chain leads all L1s by daily active users in 2025 with 4.32 million daily average, followed by Solana, Near, Tron, and Aptos, according to CryptoRank. Very cool. Jim Cramer has turned 100% bearish on Bitcoin in his latest outlook. Given his reputation as a contrarian indicator, many in the market are drawing their own conclusions. I think it's time, guys. I think it's time. Update. Caroline Ellison is scheduled for release on January 21st, 2026 per the U.S. U.S. Bureau of Prisons after cooperating in the FTX case. Dang, dude. She literally ratted on them. How poetic. Alert. Zach XBT reported multiple Trust Wallet users experiencing fund drains following a recent Chrome extension update. Trust Wallet confirmed security incident affecting version 2.68 and urges immediate upgrade to 2.69. Nice. While they're working on the issue. That's crazy. Alert. Bitmine is sitting... Honestly, if this happens, can I not sue you? Like, if your software results in a compromise of my funds, can't I sue you and you have to pay me back? Am I wrong? I wonder, I would like to consult a lawyer on that. Curious. Bitmine is sitting on an unrealized $3.5 billion loss from its ETH investment, according to CryptoQuaint. That is actually insane. Talk about diamond balls. FOMC Polymarket users predict an 88% chance that the Fed will not make any rate cut changes on January 28th. I could be, totally wrong and lose money on this, but I do think, especially at 88%, that seems like a no-brainer. I am going to bet against this because I feel like there's so much money that can be made from that. They do this every single time. Look at this. It goes down and then it goes back up. Even if it only comes back up temporarily, that seems like such an easy win. Bitcoin is going to, and even if they don't, like I said, if they don't cut rates, I'm pretty sure you can trade in and out. So I can just bet and then, close my trade afterwards or before the FOMC meeting. According to Trending Bitcoin's chart, Bitcoin is going to $128,000. That would be pretty sick. We'll see what happens. You guys know I like a good fractal. Crypto Rover posted the Fed balance sheet is ticking up again. Last time this happened, altcoins went parabolic. There you go. You zoom in, yellow uptick. Same thing started happening right here. Number go up. We like number go up. Altcoins RSI at lowest levels ever. This is total crypto cap, excluding the top 10. Very cool. U.S. housing market. Home sellers now outnumber buyers by 530,000, the largest gap ever recorded. That's crazy. S&P 500 on track for its 8th consecutive green month, its longest winning streak since 2017-2018. Hell yeah. Gold jumps to new all-time high. Platinum soars to an all-time high. Dear God, look at that monthly candle. That is a pretty hefty monthly candle. And last but not least, December 26th is historically the second most bullish trading day of the year with an average gain of just under 0.5%. Let's freaking go. Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin 88, 828 and 77 cents. Portfolio update. 1K to 10K Grok portfolio currently down 564, 56.4%. Best performer Solana down 27. Fetch down 73. And the meme coin portfolio currently down 641, 64.1%. Best performer Doge only down $94. GigaChad down 170. That's crazy. Then we've got the narrative portfolio, my favorite and the most stable. This portfolio is made up of one meme coin, one artificial intelligence coin, one decentralized physical infrastructure coin, one real-world asset, and one gaming coin. And it is absolutely killing it. Currently down 249, 24.9. Nope, that is not true. That is 48.24.9. Hold on. Hold on. 249. That is down 49.8%. Best performer is Tau, only down 24. Fetch down 65. And then last but not least, the perfect entry portfolio, currently down 479, 47.9%. Actually, barely outperforming the narrative portfolio. Interesting. Best performer, Chainlink, only down 18. Render is the worst performer, down 69. Nice. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Merry Christmas. I appreciate you guys for being here. Dixie, thank you so much for your super chats and for your memberships. Guys, go spend time with the family. Enjoy your time off. If you go to work tomorrow, then, enjoy that as well. And just enjoy the time that you have. If you don't have work tomorrow, then enjoy your time off. If you do, get that bread. Tom Selk-Scott said perfect entry portfolio needs a new name. How about imperfect entry? We could call it the FOMO. The FOMO portfolio. Because we were FOMOing into what we thought were perfect entries. The knife catching portfolio, that's a good one. The falling knife portfolio. Yeah, we'll have to vote on a name. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it a successful Christmas stream. As always, guys, when Bitcoin starts to do anything crazy, I will hop back on. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We'll probably stream on New Year's as well. But Merry Christmas, Happy Thursday, Happy Friday, depending on your time zone, and good night.